Robbie Williams, All My Life on BBC Radio Leicester, Frankie Valli and Greece. Just before that, 19 minutes to 9. It's me, Jack Rafferty, with you through until 10. Next up, people in Leicester living with or beyond cancer have been putting on their dancing shoes Bollywood style as an inspiration to keep moving and dancing. The charity Move Against Cancer and Our Apnapan have joined forces to put on sessions to encourage patients to stay active. Kevin Ncube, been along, spoke to Naz.
I was diagnosed with cancer 4 years ago. I joined Move Against Cancer 2 years ago because I knew that there was lots of benefits to movement and that not a lot of people knew about it. There's lots of studies now that say you should move if you've got cancer, and I wanted to spread that message and get people moving the way they want to. And so here in Leicester, it's so good to be in this community centre because there's food here, people come and eat.
I can smell it.
It smells amazing. You need to, you may have missed it, Kevin. So we love it. We're very happy.
Someone else who takes part in the group is Kusum Mystery from Evington, joins me now. Kusum, thank you so much for taking the time. Tell us about your journey with cancer, first of all.
Good morning, everybody. I was diagnosed with acute myeloid leukemia in 2017, to the day today, actually. And it's an aggressive form of cancer of the blood and the bone marrow. Luckily, I have survived it, but it does make you very tired. I joined Apnapan in the last year because I retired a year ago, and it's a godsend for this move against cancer. Because it going to this session every week, it makes you feel really, really happy. You're with people that are going through the similar things that you've been through. And Jaynas, from Jaynas Dance Academy, she's absolutely wonderful. And we spend a lot of time, having a bit of laugh and enjoying the Bollywood music that we've grown up with.
You've touched upon there about sort of the social side of things and also getting active, but how beneficial did you find that? Because you already said there, it's the disease can make you feel really tired, lethargic. So how important actually was it to get out there and still be motivated to get moving, get dancing?
Yeah, because I found it very useful, because going to the gym, the classes at the gym aren't catered for our health needs, and so they're very active. We can't keep up. We get tired easily. These classes are catered for our abilities. You can do it standing up, sitting down, and they're gentle, and you do exercise quite a bit. And basically, it means I go to it. At the moment, I joined the gym. I hardly went to the gym because of the reason you had to book early. You were competing with people who were healthy, and you just felt like, I can't cope. With this, you're with like-minded people going through the same journey, and it gives me that every day, I want to go to this. And I mean, if that class was going on for 3 hours, I would stay in there.
I'm going to bring in Indy Samra, who's also with us, who's from Our Apnapan. Morning, Indy. When you hear, because I'm talking there about the difference these classes have made, and how important it has been, it must just bring a huge smile to your face with the work that you guys are doing and how much of an impact it's having.
I'm sat here smiling ear to ear because it's those lived experiences. I mean, I could sit here and list the benefits, but with Kusum being, having that lived experience and being beyond cancer, it's really heartwarming to hear. And I know that there are others that feel the same way, of just having that safe space where they come together. Yeah, we do talk about cancer as well. Conversations flow in whichever direction, and it's just having that welcoming, safe space where people can come and they can move their way, whichever way that comes naturally to them without feeling pressured or anything else.
And I think that, I imagine that is so important. I mean, clearly there are, therapy groups, talking groups that are really helpful to certain cancer patients. But actually, if they don't want to feel like they are just sat in a room talking about their cancer diagnosis, for it to happen, you use the word there, naturally, in an environment where the focus is on something else, it's on dance, but you can then engage in the conversation at the same time, again, feels like it will really help maybe those who are a bit more reticent to talk about it.
I mean, this is why we try and create these safe spaces, and sometimes it is trial and error, Jack. There's times where we've tried to put other activities on, with the emphasis to be, for people living with or beyond cancer. Whereas what we find with this is it's movement, it's Bollywood, it's songs that resonate with people. So it all kind of it kind of fits in as a jigsaw. So they're coming to dance, participate, but then also those conversations really are effortlessly happening, and friendships are forming where, people will ask each other how they are, because we always have that extra time to socialise and have a natter as well.
Because I'll give the final word to you. If anybody's listening to this that maybe has recently got a diagnosis or is living with cancer, what would you say to encourage them to come and get involved?
Oh, I'd say just go out there and join clubs like this and, move against cancer, because it's fun. You get to talk to people, you feel more lively, and end of the day, you're helping yourself. And because they do say having exercise actually improves your health when you're going through cancer. So I would say just go, and you'll make so many friends and have such good fun as well.
Thank you both so much for taking the time. Kusum Mystery there takes part in the Move Against Cancer group, and also Indy Samra from Our Apnapan, the charity involved with it as well. You can read much more on this story right now on the BBC News website.
Jack Rafferty. BBC